recognize you and feel at home, and thank you for coming. Your Excellency, I know time is gone, and I will be very brief. Excellency Governors, Cabinet Secretaries, Ambassadors, Honorable Members of Parliament, Majority Leader of Parliament, members of the Diplomatic Corps, private sector, civil society, all the distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning again. Last week in Homa Bay, I shared a quote from the Luo community that said, "Arung dako kileng," which meant a woman's throw never misses its target. And today, as women governors, the women parliamentarians and MCAs in this room, and all the leaders, we promise not to miss this throw for the Kenyan women. Welcome to the G7 strategy launch. We're here to revolutionize women political participation in leadership in Kenya. I am elated and eager to contribute to this historic journey that will inspire many women in Kenya to offer themselves to compete and take up leadership positions at the highest levels possible. Ladies and gentlemen, gender equality and women's empowerment is both a moral cause and an economic necessity. Women's active participation in public and political platforms builds resilient democracies, ensures political stability, promotes sustainable development, and will achieve the desired economic progress. Let us journey back together to 2013, when not a single female governor was elected in that election. A marginal improvement was recorded in 2017, where 3 women were elected as governors. We unfortunately lost one of our sisters, the indomitable Her Excellency, the late Dr. Joyce Laboso. May her soul continue resting in peace. And at this moment, I would like us to bow down and take a moment of silence in her honor. Thank you. Today, the G7 reflects progress in women's political leadership as CEOs of county governments. Ladies and gentlemen, the G7 strategy is designed to accelerate equal and inclusive representation in decision-making and to model efficiency and accountable governance, as my colleagues have said. The strategy aims to showcase the transformative leadership we strive to deliver on the promise of devolution, while serving as a positive example to younger women or older women seeking access to leadership. The strategy also embodies the values of collaboration. I'm sure you have seen, when you look at us, you can tell that we are friends. We meet, even when we are not at work. We share. I saw some people looking very shocked when they heard that some of us cry. Sometimes it gets very tough because we balance both family, we balance personal lives, and we also have to do official work. We pull together collaboration. We also have accountability, inclusivity, equality, and empowerment that define Women Governors Caucus and that exemplifies transformative leadership. We share lessons. We learn from each other. I learn from Gladys Wanga, even if she's 1 year old. They learn from me. I learn from Susan. Everybody has something to give one another. And we sit down and say, how did you do that? Let's share your plans with me. Can I have that so that I don't have to start from the beginning? And we hold each other's hands, hoping that this will showcase women leadership to be exemplary and therefore motivate many other people to elect women leaders. Our goal is to increase the number of women governors from the current G7. It's not just a story. We're not just sitting here having this conversation and then going back to our homes. We have a strategy cut out for the next 3 years. For those of us who will not be running for a third term, because I'm not allowed by the Constitution, I will be dedicating my time to campaign for women potential governors who have been chosen by their respective parties to work with them, develop strategies for reaching out on the ground to ensure that we actually increase this number. We will be, all of us, in New York in the next 2 weeks, fundraising for support and getting technical support as well for each of the counties and also for the counties that have potential women leaders.